So, Mickey, the market seems to be doing what it's been doing for the last month. Record numbers again, leading into the end of last week. What do you make of it?
It's just a continuation of this December rally. I was reading the other day how most hedge funds have missed this rally because, they were anticipating what could happen with the election, which was completely the opposite, that Trump won and it made the market go up. So now you have a lot of these funds kind of chasing the market, trying to get some of the big names in, pushing up even further.
Interesting. Yeah, and I suppose that we'll just have to wait and see what happens come 1 January, but right now we're just going to ride it out.
Yeah, as we talked about, December is usually a strong month. And then between Christmas and New Year's, we get what's called the Santa Claus rally. A lot of it has to do with most of the, as we used to say in trading, the A team is out and the reserves come in to watch the desks. But, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some profit taking this year because we just had this massive run up. And there's even some studies out. I've read some things about how, valuations are getting high. We have earnings in January, and that's going to be really interesting for the market moving forward.
Starting tomorrow, as we expected, the Federal Reserve Board is going to be meeting. I know there's been a lot of speculation about rates going up as a result. What, as the founder of Envestim, and certainly on behalf of your customers, are you looking at?
Well, we've been expecting a rate increase in December. It seems to be about 85%. The market's pricing it in as an 85% positive that there will be a rate increase. It'll be interesting to hear what they have to say moving forward. That's going to be the key. This market's had such a great move that even if they say something that's somewhat negative and we get a little sell-off, we still have so much gain in the market that I have a feeling there'll be some buying afterwards. But I'm really not expecting too much volatility just because the market has almost bypassed a lot of what the Fed should say or not say.
Very intriguing. Well, we'll have a lot to talk about next week. In the meantime, how should clients get a hold of you?
They can email me directly at Mickey, Mickey, at Envestim, Envestim.com. They can follow us on Facebook on our Envestim page, or on Twitter, and our handle is at Envestim1.
Perfect. Mickey, thanks so much. I'll look forward to talking with you next week about what the Fed did.
Thank you, David. Look forward as well.